odd. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this thing. Am I back? Yeah, I don't know what's. I didn't touch anything. It said that it, like, temporarily kicked me off. I'm gonna blame my cat for it. I don't think it's my internet connection. Oh, right. I was doing just fine until I hit affiliate, then all of a sudden it was like, I hate you. It's gotta be, because, yeah, like, it temporarily, like, kicked me off, and I'm like, my internet is fine. Oh, I'm running. Twitch better solve this, though, because we're gonna make a lot of people upset. Heck, I think even my bots are offline right now. Angry Birds. Yeah, it says I got yeah, I think even my bots are. But we'll try to eke it out, though. I guess if it happens one more time, then yeah, there it is.
I've got this. Let's go. Watch me.
See, I gotta slap it with his tail. Apparently, it's the end of the world if I get hit by one. But nah, habra. B-N-A-H-A-B-R-A. Banahabra. I can spell!
Alright. You did it!
Calling it Barbara.
Yeah.
Barbara Streisand. I guess with that screeching. I know, I'm not going to do that again. Fairly potent Plesioth. Oh, I don't see any Dread Queen eggs, so I guess I will accept the Plesioth egg. Well, anyway, because after the we were so rudely interrupted by bugs and Twitch, I was able to figure out what that sound was. And you're probably not going to be able to guess what it was. Drag queen eggs are noticeable. They're fabulous. Of course they're fabulous. You see that purple and pink that it's got going on. At least I think it's purple and pink. Can't give up was the cat was growling at his own tail. But he was doing it like so quietly enough that yeah, that it sounded like something was like outside. He was like on the cat tree and he's like smacking his own tail.
Watch out!
Ow! That hurt. beat you with a whatever this is supposed to be, a flower. I get. Well, he'll sit there. Sometimes he'll chase it, almost like a dog. He'll like chase his own tail. And yeah, so like this time he was up in his cat tree, and he was actively growling at his own tail. Like, are you okay? Only because I never really heard him do that. I was sitting there like, I was like, what is that? Because yeah, like I thought it was just like somebody doing some weird stuff outside, because I thought I heard like a truck beeping at one point. But yeah, he decided he wanted to be he wanted to be a Sith to his own tail. He's enraged.
Thank you.
Was your cat big? No, he was sitting on his own cat tree, but his back was to me, so that's why I couldn't really hear him that well. But it was almost as if he was doing this like, it's like, how dare you exist?
Calm down.
Yeah, see, now everything's gonna be thrown off because of what's going on. This is gonna throw off my statistics, because it's gonna say I have like 4 streams going on right now.
How's this? You did it!
But yes, he's being a little bit of a character, which is where I think the cat emotes came in, because there was one that obviously for copyright reasons isn't a palico, but it looked like a palico, like it was like a Siamese cat. So I was tempted to pick those, but obviously, like what you said, though, everybody and their moms has cat emotes, so it gets a little difficult when you're trying to decide on a, right, palico adjacent. Well, then I thought about it, and I was all like, I don't really want, like, specific character emotes anyway, because I feel like there I'm kind of stuck, you know? Like, what good is having a palico emote if I'm playing, say, like, a Nemo? Like, it's kind of like... But you know, like, having a Siamese cat myself, like, it was, like, it would have been neat having him for an emote, but sadly, there's no emote for hissing at your own tail, because its existence upsets you. Bloodroth. Which goes back to before. Which, I mean, I don't mind changing my mascot. But, yeah, it'd be either jellyfish or attempting to make possibly, like, my mascot into it. Especially if I decide to avoid the alien cat. Alright, let's go back. Turn these eggs in to release them. See if we can get a green Rathian. Ha ha ha. Get it. Because one already exists.
Whoa.
It's a regular. Oh, that's funny. The green and regular Plesioth are considered 2 sides of the same coin, pretty much. Bad bot. Everything's been thrown off. I kind of dislike that you have to choose. I guess if I have a certain goal in mind, I guess it wouldn't be so bad, but... Like right now, I'm wanting to find a half-decent Dread Queen egg. So that way I can have Godzilla on my team. And it would be nice to get a decent Nursilla, too. Can I climb? Yay! Can I climb this? Yay! Trying to get to this nest here.
Hold on.
Merv the cat, Siamese with attitude. I'll have to see if I have a pets channel. I think I do. Not that Merv can't go like anywhere else. I'm just saying though. It's like if anybody wants to show their doggos or cattos or birdos or Cheerios. Fairly potent Nursilla egg. Oh, there's another Dread Queen. Do I want to risk it? I got no O's. Aww. It's a fairly potent... Yay! Yay! Run away!
All right.
I got it! I got it! I did it! Now I can release the... Ah!
They snuck up on us.
Getting ganged up on by bugs and a... whatever that thing's supposed to be.
Yeah. Are you okay? Thank goodness.
Well, luckily I have the egg, because if you get attacked in there, I think you lose the egg. You have to, like, win your fight. If you don't win it, you lose it.
Push yourself.
Something. I was sitting there mind my own business, and it was all like, you wanna know what sounds good? Is attacking you from behind.
Let's go. Thank you. All right. You got this.
Thank you. Never mind. You'll say, like, for once you did something useful. Never mind. Sucks, but if I don't heal...
Are you okay? Thank goodness. You did it.
Paralysis coating. Yeah!
Now.
We did it! I'll have to see what other combinations we have, because I was going to try to stretch this demo out for as long as I could until the actual game released. Because I don't know what I would even think about doing in between now and then. Because it comes out like March 13th, so it'd be like the second week of March. So it'd be like really tough to find, other than, yeah, like playing something like Monster Hunter Rise. And basically just writing it out the rest of the time.
Don't push yourself. Thank you. Keep it up. Now.
Yeah, do it again. I think, though, that's where this game might actually become one of my favorites, because your creatures are actually like creatures. Because whenever you hatched them before in like the previous Monster Hunter stories, like they were always like tiny, like they were basically babies. And I know that while they did that whole like growth spurt, they were still relatively small.
Thank you.
Princess Mullane, I have to thank you for sending my Pelico over to fetch me. I've ridden a flying wyvern before, but being taken for a ride? That's a first. It'll be make for a great story. Ah, if it isn't Her Highness. Thank you ever so much for finding my Meowster. His injuries weren't all that bad, but lugging him all the way back home was clawful. Still, it's so nice to have a meowment like this lounging in the sun. Sure. With his 2 broken legs. We'll say that's a pleasant experience for the both of you. Aw, I can't climb up. Yeah, I did it! Got a potent one. I don't know what I'm gonna call this one. Feel like you deserve something special. But I don't know what. No, that'd be if I ever got a Banaha, bruh. As I'm trying to repeat his name constantly and I can't do it. It's the Dread Queen Rathian. That's what it looks like. I was thinking of something regal, and I had a name in mind, and I turned around and forgot it almost as soon as I was getting ready to set it in. But this probably has to be like one of my strongest ones yet. The Dread Queen. Princess Wonder Bar. You know what? Let's cut that and let's split the difference. Okay, so it's gonna stick. I was gonna say like Well, yeah, it's almost like, you know, and how you get somebody that gets like a Rottweiler and they name it like Tiny. Like, that's basically what this is. It's like, hi, princess. I don't know which one I'm going to replace it with, though, because it's technically the opposite of Rathian, but it would be so handy to have, because I'm pretty sure that that's probably one of my... Right? It's honestly where I kind of despise the fact a little bit. They forced you to have maybe they don't really force you to have Ratha, but... But I know, like, in the past, they always tried to force you to basically to have Ratha on your team all the time, and so it made things almost impossible because they're technically the same. Oops, I put the wrong one on my team. Ah, I keep forgetting that's a separate thing. There we go. Release! Released monsties will never... Yeah, that's what I want. Because we're going to try to create a Super Rathian! Like, we can get enough Dread Queens, we can make a Super Rathian! Dang, that bumps it up to S if I let him go. I mean, honestly, with the Rathians being endangered, that's pretty much what I almost envisioned it as when they were all like, "Oh yeah, you gotta go find an egg of a Rathian," and I'm like, "Great!" So I gotta go beat up the same one that I released earlier. It's like... Whee! Hello. Oops.
Let's go. Time to go.
Can you fly? Not really. That's just sad. Yeah, it's like technically that very same one that we released, the very first one, I'm pretty sure that we basically beat that one up because, oh, it's endangered. We can't really find them anymore. So we released one. Well, time to go beat it up now. We gotta beat you up and steal your babies. I'm gonna go check and see. Although I'm probably going to go on ahead and end it because we've been having so many issues. So I don't want to get caught with my metaphorical pants down, as it were. There's one that looks like when you just oops, right? Well, then you beat it, like I said, well, then you beat it up, and then you can, I guess you can run the risk of killing them. That makes it even worse. I need to find another Nacilla egg. Got you with your battle dress down, right? I didn't have enough time to hit you with my tuna. Or be swordfish, rather. Sorry, I miss fishied you. It's a lot of thunk. We'll go for one more egg, and then, yeah, I think I'm going to go on ahead and call it because I figured this may or may not happen again, and so I figured beat this thing to the... Give it some time to iron itself out. It'll have a few days. But in the Discord, I will be posting... I think I already got a good version of that. No. Sure. Really? A Nursilla? But there was no single Nursilla egg over there. But I think I already posted the jellyfish emotes in there.
Let's go.
Feel free to let me know what you guys think about those, or if you think I should just do the kind of swimwear buzzes. I have no idea. A bikini? Did I get it? Yeah, bikini. See, I got it. I got that one right. Hey, let me have it, okay? I don't get a lot of them right. I might just stick with this one because I'm just seeing a whole bunch of... Oh, I guess there's a Toby. I guess I'll stick with the Toby Kadachi. Yeah, I got it!
All right.
But yes, let me know what everybody thinks about the jellyfish emotes. I mean, I'm not really afraid of switching over like what I feel like the mascot should be. Especially since I did like Luminel in there, and Luminel is a jellyfish. I am also willing to make the mascot into one. I think, though, the biggest thing for me is just finding somebody who's willing to do emotes for that. Because, as I said, that's going to be a little bit more custom. I can try to make it myself, but they're probably not going to be very impressive. um, but, thank you all for watching. I might rate us out real quick because there was somebody that I was wanting to kind of say hello to. She isn't playing this game. She's actually playing Palia, but she's really nice. So I'm going to see if she's online real quick, and if she is, we will go on ahead and raid her. But her community is really nice, so
Whoa.
I appreciate, you know, I almost appreciate that whole thing about her. But let me see if she's online real quick. As this thing is being evil. But as always, I mean, yeah. Ooh, different color. That's a new one. I never got a red one before. But yep, thank you all for watching, and let me see if she is online real quick. I am doing this through an entirely different browser because this thing is because this thing is very mean to me. Yes, it looks like she is. I hear you in there. Like, I hear you. Trying to remember how to spell her name because it's a little complicated for me. No, you're... do. That should have worked. Oh, how dare you? Okay, it's gonna make me have to do it this way. It might be because of how I'm doing it. Okay, let me try it this way.
Do it. Yeah.
How I usually do it is...
Yeah.
How I usually do it is...
Yeah.
How I usually do it is...
Yeah.
Crap. 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 How I usually do it is... 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 Crap. How I usually do it is...
Sting.
That is quite interesting. Because I wonder then...
Run.
Oh no! Oh no! Who's Raiden? Come on, son! Hello, sweet, sweet friend. How are you? I thought you were already in here.